Steelers pound Ryan Shazier stays down on the field Monday night after making a tackle on Bengals WR. Josh Malone. Shazier would leave the field on a cart. 0:28. Cincinnati. Pittsburgh Steelers linebacker Ryan Shazier underwent an MRI and a CT scan at the University of Cincinnati Medical Center after suffering a back injury in a collision with Cincinnati Bengals receiver Josh Malone early in the first quarter of Pittsburgh's 23-20 win. Monday night, Shazier left the stadium in an ambulance. Shazier's injury will not require surgery at this time, and he will stay overnight to continue evaluations with the hopes of returning to Pittsburgh on Tuesday, the team announced. Steelers linebacker Vince Williams told ESPN that Shazier, as he was being carted off the field, told Williams he could feel his extremities and that he would be okay. "Our thoughts and prayers go out to him," Steelers coach Mike Tomlin said immediately after the game, adding, "He's receiving quality medical care." Quote, editor's picks since he's perfect carted off. Mixon. Jones also out. The Bengals saw another player suffer a bad injury in Monday's loss, when pound Vontaze Burfict was carted off after a helmet-to-helmet hit from Steelers receiver Juju Smith-Schuster. The Bengals also lost RB Joe Mixon and CB Adam Jones in the first half. Tomlin and Steelers general manager Kevin Colbert were seen entering the hospital minutes after Tomlin's post-game news conference. "Right now we're just happy he's getting the necessary medical attention he deserves," Tomlin said. "We got a lot of brothers in there who are thoughtful about him and want to honor that performance for him." Quote, defensive end Cam Hayward said that Steelers owner Art Rooney too and coaches planned to see Shazier at the hospital while players were going home. Hayward said he was holding Shazier's hand to keep him calm. Quote, "I think everybody was quiet their side. Our side," said Hayward, who added that his teammates told each other at halftime, "We have to get this W for 50. Quote, Tomlin said focusing on the game after the injury was difficult. "We care about that man," Tomlin said. "That's a tough element of our game." Quote, Shazier led with his helmet into Malone's thigh, then signaled to trainers as he rolled on the ground and appeared to hold his lower back. He was carted off the field with the injury. The scene was somber as teammates looked emotional kneeling around Shazier, who was down on the grass for a few minutes with 10:58 on the clock. Tomlin looked affected as a team doctor informed him on the injury. Quarterback Ben Roethlisberger said after the game that the Steelers had to try to regroup after Shazier's injury. "It's tough, scary, sad," he said. "Emotions running like crazy. One of our leaders on defense. Scary situation. Thoughts and prayers to his family and injured Bengals linebacker Vontaze Burfict and his family. Pray for everyone involved." Quote, Shazier is a force of a playmaker with 7 tackles, 2 forced fumbles and 3 interceptions this season. The fourth-year player looked forward to playing his first full NFL season after missing games in each of the past 3 seasons. Second-year linebacker Tyler Matakovich filled in for Shazier. Shazier's impact on the Steelers' defense has been immense since the team selected him in the first round of the 2014 draft. Pittsburgh allows 5.17 yards per play with Shazier on the field, and 6.02 yards per play with him off the field. That's a jump from the league's 4th best clip to 2nd worst, according to ESPN Stats and Information.